Everybody, now this Easter Sunday was quite interesting, and not quite what I expected. It had some trouble to do with helium, high-pitched voices, and a balloon salesman who sold no ordinary balloons, but it was a sort of interesting Easter Sunday for me and Simon. It all started like this. Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh, what a beautiful day! What a bright, cheerful day. And not just that, this is the start of what I hope to be a great Easter Sunday, providing there's no trouble, apart from the occasional spot of mashed potato. A balloon salesman? What would a balloon salesman be doing? Well, the balloons say Happy Easter. Don't know if they're meant to resemble Easter eggs, because Easter isn't Easter without Easter eggs, as well as Easter chicks and Easter rabbits. Hello there, sir. Would you like to have one of those very special Easter balloons? Well, it's certainly unusual to have balloons at Easter. I was thinking they could be resembling Easter eggs. Big Easter eggs. Apart from that little thing at the end, which would allow you to put the air in the balloon. You do realise, of course, that these balloons are filled up with special air to make them float. Oh yeah, helium, I guess. That's right. Now, how many would you like? How much are they? Special offer, 5 for a fiver. Well, I guess I'll take 5. Very well. Here you are. Okay. Thanks. Right, bye. Have a nice day. Hi there, Badger. Oh, Badger. What's your salmon? Don't tell me. Mashed potato model making. Yeah. Well, I can see you've managed to do an Easter chick. Oh, thanks. But do you know what this is? A balloon? An Easter balloon. I didn't know Easter included balloons. Neither did I. But these ones certainly tick the box of being related to Easter. There was just a balloon salesman outside selling them. Was he now? He sure was, Badger. Now I'm going to try and find a place to put these balloons, but be very careful about them, as they tend to pop easily, okay? Okay then. There. This should be a good place. Did you put them up? I certainly did, Badger. All good. Well, I just hope they'll be alright. What do you mean? Well, hoping that nothing goes wrong with those balloons. They would probably float away. Or they could maybe run out of air. They won't, Badger. A, because I've tied the knots of the strings that hold them firmly on that chair. And B, it is highly unlikely that they would run out of air. Well, let's just hope so. I knew it. Right, it's time I sorted that out. Right, now let's see if... Uh-oh.
Well, I noticed that one of the balloons started to fall off the ceiling. I gotta go blowing them up. All of a sudden, why you get filled up with helium?
Yeah, I know, Badger. Now, normally these types of balloons get filled up with a special air to keep them up. Eventually, even the special air to keep them up gets lost.
You could say that again. No one stole my voice!
I know, Badger. And I don't know if it was accidental or deliberate, but the ad came out to fill you up with helium and make your voice sound high. But I'm going to complain to this balloon salesman about you being filled up.
As for me, I wonder how I'm going to get out of this voice. This high voice. I sound ridiculous speaking like that.
Yes, I couldn't agree more.
That sounds like me. I'm not going out of there.
Okay, Badger, so stay inside.
Hi there, Simon. How are things?
Oh, fine, Millie. Apart from the fact that Badger has now been filled up with helium from balloons that we brought. His voice is hilarious.
That sounds very funny.
It certainly is.
Well, I'm going round the rest of Puddlefoot to deliver the milk. See ya.
Bye, Millie. Oh, hello there. China! Millie, you forgot China! Well, that settles it. I'm just going to have to return him later. Return him later? Well, I just wanted to see how things were with you. That's fair enough, China. But unfortunately, things haven't been too well. What's that? I'll tell you when we get inside. Balloons! Hey, China, where are you going?
Hello there, China.
Badger?
I know what you're thinking, Shauna. I'll sound different. Well, you see, I was filled up with helium when I tried to blow out these balloons. They were about to fall down.
Okay, I'll help you with them.
No, Johnny, you can't!
Well, what's going on? Badger? I was just thinking about complaining to the balloon salesman about our balloons not staying up for very long. What do you think? Oh no, China! Not you as well!
I'm afraid so, Simon. He ignored me and tried to help me with those balloons. And he got filled up with helium too.
The high voices just eventually go away, and your voice is back to normal. They don't last long, you know. Helium never lasts long when it's inside your body. Anyway, Badger, what do you think about the complaint?
Well, yeah. You could probably tell him that the balloons were starting to fall off the ceiling. And I, Badger, was trying to find some way of getting the balloons filled up again until the helium filled me up tremendously. And that you don't know whether it was accidental or deliberate. But you're still complaining nonetheless.
Thanks, Badger. I'll do that.
Now then, China. You and I have a plan to block the balloons before anything else happens, right? Right! And to do this, we'll use mashed potato!
Badger! I'm going to go and talk to the balloon salesman about the helium business. And I'm going to take a few balloons for the evidence.
Oh, no, I mean, fair enough, Solomon.
Right, let's go now. Hi there, Millie. I'm afraid China's got filled up with helium too.
Oh dear, that isn't very good. Never mind, I'm sure the high-pitched voice will go away soon.
I'm really sorry.
In the meantime, I'm going to have a talk to that balloon salesman. As a matter of fact, these balloons I've bought seem to be a bit sloppy in places recently, and the smell seems familiar. Oh well, I'll deal with that later. Excuse me, mate, but I wish to complain in the strongest possible terms about your balloons. Oh yes, sir. In what way? Well, they started to fall down when they were up on the ceiling, and my pet talking badger tried to lend a paw with sorting it out. Unfortunately, some helium came out and suddenly filled him up. Oh dear, how dreadful. Actually, I'm glad! You're glad? If the people who own those balloons give a hand with them, if they fall over, then I'm happy for them to be filled up. Can't you see how hilarious it is to have people speak in high voices? I do this because it's fun. You're off your head! You're bonkers! You're not making any sense! Well, like I said, I do this because I don't care what the reason is. The point is that I'm not letting anybody else get filled up with helium, especially not the people of Puddleford. But I'm sorry! I can't take any more of this now, because I think this is getting far too silly, and I want all the silliness to end. What's that noise? Sounds like air hissing. I think the balloons you're holding are about to pop. But I never put anything sharp in it. Mind you, it seems to be covered in some slimy stuff recently, and the smell is familiar. It must be... mashed potato!
Uh-oh.
Badger? What is the meaning of this? Well, there we have it. That's the story of what happened on Easter Sunday. It's time for me to occupy myself with mashed potato. So until then, time, my mashy mates. Bye!
Everywhere he goes, Bodger always knows. Badger and his badger mates is never far away. Bodger and Badger, Bodger and Badger. La 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 la. Bodger and Badger are never far away.
Huh? Mr. Cameraman, you can stop now. Mr. Cameraman? It's the end of the episode, you can stop now. Oh, for goodness sake, will you please stop this right now? Well, if that's the way you want it, I'll probably just have to knock out the film for once. Now, what are you doing, Badger? Badger, don't do it, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that!